Hey everybody, it's Joe and Nicole from I'd Flip That, and we are here today showing you all the good stuff Joe found at the bins last weekend. Okay, so Joe, the bins. You claimed in your last video you weren't sure yet if you liked it or not.
Right.
And Molly was a little upset because she loves the bins. I want to know, what did you decide after this trip?
Well, this trip, this is a lot of good stuff. So yes, I like the bins, but I think it just depends on what little big boat, I guess, rolls in front of you and how fast you are grabbing stuff, because the one thing I really wish I would have gotten was a NASCAR Budweiser leather jacket, and this guy just stood right in front of it, and the second they said go, he just had it and already in his bag and everything, and I'm like, I knew I wasn't even going to try because I knew he was going to grab that. But right in front of me, though, I saw like part of a jersey, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to grab that. It looks like a hockey jersey. And I grabbed one, and all of a sudden I grabbed two, all of a sudden I grabbed, there's like a whole bunch, and I just counted, and I have 14 hockey jerseys.
All from the same bin?
All from the same bin.
Oh,
yes.
Wow.
So,
okay, so before you go on, I have to say there's a really annoying shadow behind you on our new white wall that's no longer green. Praise the Lord. So yeah, we are in the middle of redoing our basement, and so we promise it's not going to stay that annoying, but actually we have that spot reserved for an amazing print that I just ordered from Germany that has the Millennium Falcon, because we're geeks and we love Star Wars. And so anyhow, okay, I just wanted to say we apologize for the annoying shadow in the background. But yeah, okay, tell us about the jerseys.
So, like I said, grabbing. I didn't have a cart. Molly had a cart next to us.
You haven't learned yet?
No, because I've never had anything really.
Joseph,
and I bring a bag with.
You have to be prepared.
Well, I had
We're
a bag.
We're going to do a little relay thing. You need to pick up your speed, and you need to be prepared. I'm going to set up a little bin.
And learn how to elbow
a bin's obstacle course. That's hard to say. I'm going to. I'm going to.
Right.
And I'm going to, you know what, that'd be great. Let's have Molly on, and you and her can go head to head, and we'll see who, oh yeah, we're doing this. For real. Okay, anyhow, back to the jerseys.
Anyways, so here, I'll just show a few of the cool ones, but this is a cool Gophers. I don't even know. I mean, it's not stitched, but it's printed, but again, somebody's going to want it. It's and it's hockey season right now. And this one, I think this is from like the 80s.
It's like the Thunder from Down Under?
No, so it's Wichita Thunder.
Way different.
Some weird tag called Pro Wear. And it's got a
patch.
A patch, yes, that's what it's called. From 1994, from like maybe some little team won a title. So
people even like non-NHL jerseys?
Just because, you know. I mean, if you go to...
I've passed on a lot, but...
I'm finding that, I mean, if you reasonably price thing, And that's the thing. This is all by the pound.
That's right. You're
with this huge lot, I got past my 25 pounds, so I paid only $1.40.
Oh, it goes down if you get more than 25 pounds?
Yeah. I almost thought she was going to want me to roll the cart because the cart was already pre-weighed and stuff. They have numbers that I figured out are pre-weighed.
So you did get a cart?
Well, after I filled up Molly's, and she was looking like, whose crap is this? And I'm like, oh, no, these are my hockey jerseys. So then I went and grabbed a cart.
Okay.
And then, so we just got
next.
So, this was a cool one. This was just a jacket, a Minnesota Showcase hockey jacket that I thought, maybe. Right. Just the St. Paul Capitals. I mean, just some weird Minnesota music magicians. That's what I'm trying to say.
Are you sure these are going to sell?
I think so.
I feel like someone dumped them all together because they couldn't sell them.
Just two plain yellow ones?
I believe the blanks.
And the blanks I did really well with old blank ones. Right. But just another magician. I mean,
we have some live footage at the bins we're going to add, right? And show you guys. So you can help me critique Joe and figure out, what he can do so he can do better when we do the Bins Olympics.
The Bins Olympics.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really? Okay, Stuffies?
This is the Squishmallows.
Yeah.
And this one is an older one, because I just threw it in the cart, and for how much it weighs, it was going to cost me nothing. But this could go for $35. And I couldn't even find the unicorn one with the little hearts on it, sold or listed. So it could be a very
rare,
original, old, first run. I don't know, but it was clean. I'm like, all right, I'll get it. A Jared Allen women's jersey.
Oh,
with
look at how cute the
sparkles are.
Little scrunch.
Yeah,
that's adorable.
So I grabbed that. Just
right on.
Even though even though football season is pretty much done, it's still worth grabbing, and it has a little bit of stain. I'm going to try and get out of. This is I don't even know what you call this. So it's
called a towel, hoodie towel.
Yeah, right. There's no. Yeah, I don't know.
Somebody made it. Do you think?
I don't think so because it's got.
But the tag could just be from the towel. Oh, maybe not. I've seen those though on like Etsy and stuff. So.
Yeah, I mean maybe.
I think it might have been a grandma gift.
But it's not sewn here, so I think somebody made it. Anyways, I've never seen something like that, and again, it was so lightweight.
I'm really scared that's going to be your new thing. Like, it's so lightweight.
Yeah,
I almost got it for like nothing.
It's just whatever.
Yeah, okay.
We have a little nephew. I text my niece, asked, and she's like, "Yes, it works perfect for his weight, size, and stuff." So I just grabbed that. These are
What were they for
Burton. Yeah, so
I love Burton. That's a good name.
Yep. And I think I looked them up, and they're like close to 40 or 50 used. You can get used ones for that price.
We did good with the Columbia ones.
And they looked pretty good. Oh, maybe not. I was going to say they looked in great condition.
But you know what? You hardly paid next to nothing.
Yeah, exactly. I paid next to nothing. Some Solomon shoes.
Solomon? I haven't heard of those.
Actually, Molly saw these, and she's like, "Oh, this is a good brand." And I'm like, "Yeah, I haven't heard of these before." So I threw them in the cart and then looked them up, and I was like, "Oh yeah, this is a good shoe." Keen, just tennis shoe, hiking tennis shoes.
Those are nice.
Yeah, they were really nice, and there's no real flaws at all. And I think I can get close to $60 to $70.
Yeah, I believe it. Those are nice.
Molly found these before I found her at the bins.
Gosh, do you take everything that she finds?
She didn't want them. Yeah. She's like, "Take this because I don't want to list it."
Okay.
So these are Harley Davidson actual official boots. A little rough here, but they're like tacked on so people, remove it and put the new sole on the things or whatever. But I just got to polish them up a little bit. But yeah, there's nothing.
Dang.
Yeah, they're heavy. A steel toe, zip up on the side, but yeah, these ones probably cost the most out of everything that I got.
Right.
So. But once I think I actually weighed them before I threw everything else on, and they were like, "Oh, it only weighs like 8 pounds." I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna be over." So I'm like, maybe $10, and she's like, "Probably is what that'll cost." But if these clean up nice, I'm looking at $70, $75. So these are shoes that I hadn't heard of, and they look really nice. I threw them, and I've been doing what the other people do: throw it in the cart, look at it later between the boats getting switched around. So this is a brand ALF. I can see that, right? Yeah.
Did you look them up?
I did. That's why they were worth grabbing, and for how good they were, I think. And for shoes, these are more lightweight. They cost much. They probably cost $2 or $3.
Right.
And I think I can get $35. So, and then the last ones were North Face boots, and these things I think somebody wore them once.
Yeah, I tried those on because they were like heavy duty.
They're like great condition. So I don't know. But yeah, again, heavier boots, but I still think $50, $60 easy.
So now
Yeah.
that made you like the bins.
For that day,
Yeah.
yes. From the other days, not really. So.
Okay, well, I want to watch some footage because I think it'll be fun because I don't really know. I've never seen it where it's been really busy and stuff. So.
Right. Yeah. As I was recording one time, it was like one little row and everyone was just packed around it. And I'm like, I'm not going to be able to get in. So I take my phone out and I'm trying to get way up high to record people throw stuff. And this one lady who doesn't even work there, you can't record here or whatever.
Oh, you're serious?
And I'm like, oh. And then a worker walks by and goes, nobody cares. You can do it. And I'm like,
nice. See?
All right.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
lady, you're wearing a mask. Nobody knows what you look
Or
like.
you like, go home, Karen.
Right? There is a lady that sits and knits between.
Yes, that would be Margaret. If we
Between
brought Margaret
things.
with. Oh my
And like,
God.
and I think I got video footage or a
Yes.
picture. And she just like she'll stand off to the side, and she's just, and then as lining up, and both of them, she's just sitting there doing it. I don't know where she puts it once they start digging, but she just is
Oh,
going.
we need more footage of her for
It,
sure.
yeah,
You
it's,
have
and I've
to.
seen her a few times.
Yeah,
So
you-
she's a regular, and it's pretty funny. So.
Oh, I just can't wait until you guys are regulars, and then they're gonna have nicknames for people because like now
Right.
you have Knitting Lady and Karen, and I just
Right.
wonder because the best nicknames in the world are the ones you don't know about. Yeah. Oh, I'm excited.
Right. So
Okay.
I did pretty well. So all of this,
Yeah. How much did you spend again?
$47, I
Oh,
think it was,
okay.
on 28 pounds, something like that.
Wow.
Something like that. I don't know.
Well, you'll better
It
get
was
it
a-
listed so we can see what sells before
Well-
before hockey season's over.
Right. And especially
And winter.
Yeah. A few of these things really need to get listed. So, but yeah, it.
Cool.
I just couldn't believe the hockey jerseys.
Yeah,
just
that's crazy.
one right
that they were
after
just all in
another, and then some were just
pile.
wrapped like this, and I'm like, oh wow, there's like 3 here.
Did you
Wow.
leave any there? Like, were you
There was
selective?
a few
Were
that
you
I was
selective
like,
at all, Joe?
yes.
Okay.
There was a few that I was kind of like, oh, there's
I'm so
nothing
proud
right.
of you. Good job, Joe. Good job. Okay, well, we'll add our footage on here, and then we'll just, Joe will probably go back pretty soon because even though he says and acts like he kind of isn't sure, he's addicted. So
It's
it's entertaining, right?
It is very entertaining, right? 'Cause you just don't know what's rolling out in front of you. You can see people's reactions when they're like, they have nothing good, and then they see great one over on the other side that all these people are just like lining themselves up. It's
Oh gosh, we're gonna have to work on your skills, definitely.
well, I mean,
Yeah.
the Goodwill Bins Olympics or something. It sounds like.
It's gonna happen. Okay, awesome. Check out the live footage, you guys, and make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any bins action.
So I've never gone and been there right when they open. It'd be interesting to see if people just rush in and all of these are fresh new bins. But so this is me walking in. I can clearly tell this boat line has just been sitting there for a while because nobody's even looking at anything.
So these have already been picked,
They've been
basically.
picked. Yep.
How long do they leave them out there then?
At least an hour and a half,
Oh,
maybe
wow.
2 hours, because they have 5 rows. So here, somebody yelled early, go, and they started digging. I wanted those IKEA bags, and when I know that those 2 people are going to grab them, I'm like, all right, I'm just going to sit back and record.
So this is before where you just have to wait. Everyone's lined up and you're just looking at
Yep.
everything.
And then here comes a boat getting rolled out.
Oh, there's
So
a
he's-
Pikachu.
Yep. And I was like, oh, but I'm like, I'm going to record this.
You can pick which one you want to stand next to.
Well, I mean, look at they're all
wherever
next to
there's
each other if
room.
you got room,
Yeah.
yes.
Hey, that looks like that guy's touching the bins. Don't you get in trouble for that?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there that nobody was yelling at him.
And then does an alarm go, or
No,
they
somebody just yells,
one of the workers yells go?
yep, and they just said it. So,
Okay, and now everyone just starts rummaging.
Yep. So
oh
I just,
my gosh!
and this is a weird, like, just random pile. But like that garbage bag the lady's got there on the right side could be great stuff and nobody knows. So she's digging, ripping that open to see if there's anything in it.
Gotcha.
You know? And that guy, of course, is going to grab the IKEA bag.
Okay, now they're taking ones away.
Yep, they're taking away a whole row, which they take their time.
Oh, and those are the little yellow lines that you can't cross.
And you see that cart way in the back?
Oh my gosh! Look at how much stuff they have.
Yeah, that's a lot of sorting through. Yeah.
So you think they've already sorted that or not?
I don't know, but that's gonna.
And you pay by the pound, so like that's not even gonna cost them that much.
So like that grocery cart probably weighed 50 pounds.
Oh my gosh, there's another one. Are those regulars? Do you recognize them?
Actually, that guy that last guy, yeah, he is. He mumbles to himself a lot, and I don't know.
Oh, okay? This is just stuff.
Another, all right, purses and stuff. But people like, if they're not even a good purse, they'll dig through the purse to see if there's money or
something
a gift card
forgotten.
Yes.
Oh wow, it's really like digging through dumpsters. It's dumpster diving.
Yes.
Without getting
with a little more class.
I don't know if I'd call it class. Oh my gosh, Joe, you should wear gloves like that lady I just saw.
Yeah, Molly wears gloves, and every time I forget to bring gloves.
Hey, there's an electric guitar.
It was empty.
Oh,
yeah,
seriously?
I saw that. Yeah.
Okay, so that was just a little sneak peek at some of Joe's first experiences at the bins, and as you can see, it's kind of different than the usual Goodwill vibe, but it's pretty interesting. And you just definitely need to get some gloves, right, Joe?
Yeah, I gotta get some gloves. And then here's a picture of the weight scale and each items and stuff like that.
Yeah, you guys got to check it out. You got to give the Goodwill bins a try if you have one near you. It promises to be an interesting experience, right, Joe?
Definitely interesting, that's for sure.
More videos of the bins to come because it kind of is the new thing around here since it's still winter in Minnesota.
Yeah.
And freezing.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.